Takiapi. Uno betuosti. Machi chita kuta. First day on the walk. Gasha wakanta. You're gonna walk you on kyopo. Ona wanga kana mutizana mchori tiuspa tiupa tuwahe. Wanga kana wakaija kile. Ona lila waka. Ona duksha wanga kana unia. Ona wiki. Ate wakantaka. Wiki na duksha. Ona chali samo paksa na duksha ayu kana ha wiki. Wanga kana mutizana mchori. Wo kwala mali. Okay, when kaija kile. Kasha. Ilame aplo. Today is 25th. 25th of February. 3 more days left. And I'm asking that today we're going to do our, I'm going to do my cultural language today. But today is just, Yaniki wash day, better wash day. Blessings today. It's a little sneeze out there, so stay indoors. Today my message for you today is to remember your first thing that you do in the morning, plant your feet. Get your bearings, grab your surroundings, say your prayers in the morning. I was up at 4 o'clock and I said my prayers, did my, prayers, my azia, my smudge. Prayed for a lot of people today. I did a mass praying last night for a lot of people on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. People on the home front, people at home, who got relatives, brothers and sisters, nephews and nieces, especially the children who are sick. So today I just want to touch base with you guys. All you brothers out there in the 4 directions, pray for somebody. One day we're going to set up a Google Hangouts live where we can do a mass prayer for a lot of people. And they say prayer can move mountains. Let's try to do that. Let's move mountains. I want to bring Honolulu over here to the Badlands. No, I'm just kidding. I would like to bring great healing and cleansing and love and forgiveness to Omaka, because 2012 the great cleansing began and Mother Earth is healing herself. She's calling all these natural disasters right now because she is healing herself. And it's not just because she is alive, but every millennium we have a change, a earth shift. Them tectonic plates below us, they shift, and when they shift they cause a global warming. It's not the CFCs, it's not the gas emissions in the ground, it's just the millennium time for change and healing. But we will still be here, we will adapt, and we will go forward today. But we will just have different weather that we have to become accustomed to. So today, I would like to say, Toka Shana, way away, way ha, way ha ya hey ha, way ha ya hey ha. Hey ha ya hey ha, Toka shena wamaya gayo hey, Chanu pakile yuha ho ye wa ye lo ho yo, Oya teke wana wa check ya yo hey, hey ha ya hey ha, way ha ya hey ha, hey ha ya hey ha. What that is Tunkashila, Wama, Tunkashela, Wama Yagayo. That's why I am on this earth, a pitiful man, and I'm praying to you. Wana Ushika is pitiful, but Wama Yankayo is we are on this earth. Chanu Pakile, Yuha Ho, Ye, Wa, Ye, Lo Ho. Grab your pipes, and it's time to pray now. Oya teke wana wa chekiayo. So oya teke means the people. Wana, it is time to pray with your pipes, your chanupas. Grab your chanupas and pray to the 4 directions that Mother Earth heals and cleanses herself without a lot of destruction on mankind. So today, brothers and sisters, I ask that you honor those prayers, honor your commitment, and follow your purpose in life. Let's pray for Mother Earth. Grab that chanupa. That chanupa is very sacred, and she can heal. I had my mother tell me a story last night about how I was in prison for 10 years, in and out. I did a total of 10 years. Got out, did 5, got out and violated, did 2 more, got out and did another, 2.5. I ended up doing 10 years in prison on being a knucklehead. Anyway, my mother, the last violation, I was coming home, And a week from coming home, I'll get on that bus and going to a halfway house. I had a spinal abscess that left me paralyzed and told I would never walk again. And I went into the black. I went into the secure mode. The feds protect. They took me out to an outside facility installation and held me up, four-pointed me to the hospital bed for 4 months. I couldn't, how does that feel? You feel like Christ on the cross, I was there. I was being held there because I almost died, and I went into surgery. I had a laminectomy done from the T3 to the T9. They shaved my back out. So basically I ain't got no hardware back there. I ain't got nothing back there but a goddamn spine, an open spine. So if I fall and ever hurt myself, una kita po, una tiyata he, una omaka, una so I'll be going home to my ancestors if I ever fall and hurt my back there, but I don't think that ain't gonna happen, man. I'm too strong. You don't get big-headed. Just humble yourself. Anyway, so I was gone for 4 months. My family heard I was dead, that the police killed me in prison, that I was fighting the cops. They heard different stories. Anyway, Nicole from South Dakota, 073 brother, sent home a message in a letter that my family needed to contact the prison right away because they don't know where I was at. So for 4 months, my mom cried. She cried, and so one day she got my chanupa, my Sundance chanupa, and she asked for directions to hear from me. I miss my son. I am crying. I don't want him to be dead and gone. And I ask that you send his voice to me. So during that time, that prayer brought me home to the prison, and then from there it brought me home another 45 days. So I was in another prison almost another 6 months just before I made it home. And that wasn't even on my time. That was on the federal time. So anyway, I got a federal lawsuit going, and I hope that I get some action. And it's not for me; it's for my children, and so I could do good things with this, compensation from the government to help my children and the children, and for this beautiful reservation. We tried to, bring back and bring in revenue and resources. Anyway, today, so my mother said, I prayed hard, and you came home, you called, and you was crying, but you were okay, and you were alive, but you were a different man now. You were in a wheelchair, you were paralyzed, you couldn't walk, and so now I'm at that point to where, I'm starting to get ready to therapy. I was told I'd never walk again, but here I am. Walker now, okay. So Tungasha, hear my prayers today, brothers and sisters out there in 4 directions. Let's get these prayers up for Omaka and heal her, so that our children's, our ancestors will be proud. Not really proud, but they'll be happy, because we are taught not to be proud, because that produces Nawizi, big-headed, conceitedness. But we are taught to humble ourselves. Humble yourself today, so that our 7 generations to come after us will know that our ancestors that went before us gave their life and their blood so we can practice these religions in these ways. So today, Wopila tanka chitap se omaka wopila tanka chitum kashla wo ashtelaka. Wo wa ashtelaka. Kilome aplo, mtako yoyasa.